What up, chess players and my friends? The insane line I'm going to show you today is about how to destroy the Caro Kann by move 7. White starts with e4, so black plays the Caro Kann, and if you follow this channel, we play the two knights against the Caro Kann. So knight c3 and then d5 and knight f3. That's what's happening. So the early knight f6 move, this is one of the most popular moves. The other popular move would be to take the pawn, but we'll see that there's plenty of lines in other videos we're going to explore. Here you attack the knight straight away, e5, right? There's either knight e4 or knight d7. Again, there's many lines. We'll talk about knight e4. I've got many lines prepared for you, but let's look at knight d7, which is an attempt by black to kind of franchise the game, right? So you play d4, right, creating some sort of French center, and now black can play c5, striking the center. This is a thematic move, but this is already going really bad. Knight to g5 comes now, and that's it, right? We're already doing better. Let's say black tries to kick our knight away, pawn to h6, knight to e6. This is a glorious move. The queen is under attack, it's trapped. Black can't really take the knight. If pawn takes knight, queen h5, and that's checkmate to follow. So after knight e6, black has to move the queen. So queen to a5, pinning our knight, moving the queen away from trouble. What's going on here? Bishop to d2. And we're simply threatening to make a discover attack on the queen. Knight d5 would be a super strong move, hitting the square c7, winning the rook. It's a disaster. So can the black player take the knight now? No, because if black does take the knight in e6, knight to d5. Crazy enough, it's game over. Because if the queen goes back all the way to d8 to stop the knight from doing the fork, remember, queen h5 would be checkmate. So let's go back. Let's say the queen goes to a4, saving herself from the knight. Either way, knight c7 check, king moves, knight to e6 check. We don't even care about that rook. The king has to move to e8, is the only move available. And then you know how the game ends. Oh, and by the way, don't think I forgot that in this position, after black playing h6 and knight to e6, you might think queen to b6. Is this another way for the queen to avoid trouble? No, because knight to d5, this is even worse. Because now there's an attack on the queen has to move, and then when the queen moves, knight c7 will be accessible, and the queen will be completely for free. Any check given by the queen will be met with bishop d2, so they're completely pointless. Wherever the queen goes, even if she tries to stay relevant, remember the knight c7 wins the queen and the rook. The king can't move anywhere, so the queen will have to take, but then you take this, and then you take that, and yeah, I'll see you next time.